Hello and welcome back. I hope you're all doing very well and happy and ready for a new recipe. Okay, so these are two recipes actually, not one. So these are called feta. I mean, one of them is called feta. So feta in Arabic means deconstructed. Basically, it's made of things that you have around the house and you just layer them on top of each other and they make an amazing dish. I mean, each feta is different, and these two fetas are two of my favorites in Ramadan, especially. So because they're yogurt based, and I really like yogurt in Ramadan, like it's one of those things that I have to have on daily basis. So the first one was the chickpeas feta, and the second one is chicken feta. They are they can be done ahead of time. You can make them from leftovers. They are very famous in like Syria, Lebanon, and like around that region. This is where they came from. So they're not traditionally Sudanese, but I can't pinpoint exactly where are they from. So let's start with the bread. This is pita bread or any type of flat bread. You can use naan here, you can use chapatis, whatever you have. You're going to fry them or like really deep fry them if you want the traditional way. You can use the oven. I'm using the air fryer here. You just want to crisp them up. Okay, the flatter the better. Usually, whenever I have leftover bread, I just freeze it and then use it for any type of feta because there are like lots of them. Okay, so here I have some chickpeas cooked already, soaked and cooked. You can use canned chickpeas, but you do need some of the water. And I have for the toppings, I have tomatoes, spring onions, parsley, or coriander. And for the sauce, basically you need yogurt and tahini. I'm going to grate two cloves of garlic here because I do like garlic with chickpeas, but you can just do one. Then around a tablespoon and a half of tahini. My tahini is so hard. I don't know why, and it's just one brand available here anyway. Okay, and 3 tablespoons of yogurt. Then you're going to add salt, pepper, lemon juice or lime juice, also whatever is available, and voila, that is your sauce. You need to mix it till you don't have any lumps, especially if you're using tahini, because you don't want to get hit by a tablespoon of like a big lump of tahini, which is not going to be pleasant. Okay, now that is why I say it's better if you use like the cooked chickpeas because we're going to use the water of the chickpeas, like the stock that you cook the chickpeas in, to hydrate the bread. But if you're using canned, you can wash the chickpeas and then you can just boil them for like 5 minutes with some spices or anything like salt and pepper, and then you use that water to hydrate your bread. Then you're going to add the sauce, and then on top we're going to put the chickpeas. Now you can put as much or as little as you like. I like a lot of it, so yeah, go with what you like here. Now, also again with the toppings, you can also choose whatever you like. A lot of people use nuts, which work, especially pine nuts. They work very well for this dish, but I didn't have any. A good, very generous pinch of cumin or ground cumin, and this is ghee. I just heated the ghee on the stove for a little bit, and then while it is still hot, you just pour it all on top of everything, and you will hear that sound. And that's it. It's very light, easy, amazing feta. The next one is chicken feta. Most people will boil their chicken. I don't. I just fry till it reaches that color with just salt and pepper, and that's it. But also, you might want to boil the chicken because you will need to use the the stock again. But I do have a stock ready. Now for the sauce, I just added the same thing. I just used another trick here. Added some hot boiling water to the tahini to just loosen it a little bit, and then I added the yogurt, salt, pepper, 1 clove of garlic, grated, and mix, 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 and that is the sauce done. Now, as I said, I'm adding here the bread. I already toasted it. Okay, so this one uses some rice. You can add it or you don't need to, but I did have some leftover rice as well that I wanted to use. Now, this is the stock. As I said, I usually have a stock in the freezer most of the time, so I did not need to boil my chicken, especially with chicken breast. I don't really like boiling it. I just feel like it gets drier. So just a quick sauteing on the stove works for me. But if you don't have that, you can use chicken thighs or any other type of chicken. You can shred the chicken and add it on top. This is a very forgiving dish. Okay, now I added the toppings like the vegetables, and then on top of that some paprika and cumin again. You can customize these fetters as you wish. You can leave the rice out. You can add more rice if you like. You can add more bread if you like. You can have different toppings with whatever also you prefer. Cucumbers will work here as well. I think carrots, as I say, traditionally on like from it's people like the Syrians and Lebanese. I have seen them a lot adding pine nuts or almonds or anything like that. So I hope you really like these recipes and you give them a try. As I said, they are deconstructed. So work with whatever you have and whatever you like. And if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe and share button. And thanks for watching. See you guys next time.